Good evening.
Hello, everybody.
Happy Friday. Friday. Hope you're having a great day. We had a late night last night, had a great evening, and Friday today. So you guys, are you struggling with visibility on your fan page or on your personal profile with your posts? Are you having a hard time getting engagement?
And we're specifically talking tonight about Facebook.
Yes.
Now, these kind of go...
You could take them to other platforms.
You could take them to other platforms,
Sure.
but most of us, I feel, are on Facebook, correct?
When you're doing business. Well, if you're catching this live, you're definitely on Facebook.
Well,
so
yeah, good point. So
it's a great platform to start out on when you're doing business, especially if you're doing network marketing, affiliate marketing, things like that. It's a huge platform where there's tons of people.
Yep.
And what we're finding a lot of, and we've struggled with as well in our business previously, is getting people to engage with your content. So engagement.
especially when you're starting out, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And engagement is huge because of, you hear the word of Facebook algorithms, right? Like how do we beat the Facebook algorithms? We're going to have people get into a group and we're going to post all these things and then all your friends see all your stuff and that's all you get.
Yeah.
You're not getting outside of your bubble. You're not getting people, new eyeballs on your content. And as you're building your business and you're building a brand, that is something that is very important to do. Because without fresh eyes, fresh eyeballs, you're not going to increase the odds of your content, striking a chord with people and, getting that sell or whatever it is you're looking for. So tonight we're specifically going to talk about 3 things that you can really do to maximize the amount of visibility that you get.
Yep.
To be able to reach more people, to get people to interact with your page, and to, start building that culture around your page. Hey, Jamie, thanks for hopping on, sweetie. Appreciate the thumbs up. So the first thing, you guys, hi, Jamie. You just popped up. It was weird. I got like this emojis floating across the screen and then you popped up. So weird. Anyways, great to have you on with us. So the first thing, you guys, stories. Okay, and this is a little known fact. I actually learned this not too long ago. Stories are big on Facebook. So you have...
Well, and Facebook's constantly changing, right?
Yes,
one thing that I will say that remains the same with Facebook, and we've stressed this before, I'm going to stress it again, Facebook Lives, okay? Got to keep doing them. They are the #1 thing shown, okay?
Video is 80% of the news feed. They give priority to that. And so we'll go.
But what I was getting at is Facebook's always changing, right? They're always trying to make it more of an engagement platform, more of a social platform that people can connect with, right? And so we got to stay up with what's changing. Well, back to what Becky was saying. Well, no, I just kind of set the stage, if you will. What she's getting at now is this is kind of Facebook's new thing, right? And we really got to kind of stay up with what Facebook is showing to people.
Yep.
And like my wife was getting ready to say before I jumped in, stories are where it's at right now.
Okay, so stories. What is the purpose of a story? Okay, so it used to be that we were posting like 15 times a day. Mm-hmm. Not really that many, but it seemed like it, right? So you'd post your 4 to 5 times a day, make sure that you had your ratio, that you were doing 80% personal and 20% business every single day, and it was just like, oh my gosh, overload of posts. So Facebook has done the story thing, and now...
the 80-20 rule is still...
Yes. 80-20 rule.
Just, yes. You still want to make sure you're using the 80-20.
Yes, but in a different manner. So the difference that we're specifically talking about right now are stories. Stories are now the place where you would take a picture of your food with a cute caption, or you're doing like a mini video of a workout, or let's say you have a product that you're marketing and you're taking it at nighttime, it helps you sleep. You could, do a little video of you.
Do the curiosity, right? Make sure it's curiosity.
All on the stories because those expire after a certain amount of time.
Right.
Now in your news feed, that is where you're going to do your power posts.
Yep.
Those are going to be like maybe once or twice a day, content specific, great, powerful posts, providing value to your audience. And then the stories are like the cute picture of the cat and, me walking my dog and, all the little things.
You're kind of your timeline of what you're doing throughout the day that you're sharing with those friends and family and people on your page.
What you're up to, basically.
Yeah. That's going to go on your story. And then, like she was saying, your main post, which are kind of like it's kind of a long story, if you will. It's a written out something that happened to you, something that goes in depth. That's going to be kind of your main post, and you do those 1 or 2 a day.
Okay. And so, did you know that you can actually do stories on your fan page. I did not know this.
I
knew I was using the story feature on my personal profile and I was doing that, but you can actually you can do it on your fan page, your business page as well. And it has the same kind of context. It is the place where Facebook is giving the most I don't know, they're focusing more on that to give more visibility because you're using their newest feature, right? And so they like to reward you by showing your content to more people. Okay, so that's a huge thing. And Jamie, you said, our stories just on personal page? No, they are on your fan page as well. You have a plus sign where you have your icon, and you can actually click on that, and you can upload a story to your fan page as well, and utilize those as well. Just answered it. You're welcome. No problem, hon. Okay, so number 1, do stories. Okay, that is the newest and upcoming thing. Second thing, Facebook Lives. Okay. That is just the way that everything online is going. People love to consume video. It does not matter if it's like a 5-second thing where it's like some weird like back and forth image. It doesn't matter if it's you know, a tutorial. They love to consume video. So Facebook Lives are huge for getting your visibility and your reach out on your page.
Yeah, and they get priority.
Pages. Okay, and that, again, this is personal page as well as your business page. Okay. Third thing, you guys, people, it is, if you've noticed, or if you have noticed, drop me one in the comments, that it seems like every single person that is online is pitching something now. If it feels that way to you, if you've noticed that, drop me a 1 in the comments, okay? It's getting kind of noisy. It's getting kind of noisy out there with so many people, you know, that are doing network marketing, they're doing affiliate marketing, or they're selling direct sales, or they're creating their own content. It's just constantly a barrage of stuff. And so a lot of times we look at people's news feeds and it's just like an infomercial. Okay, so, or it's just straight business. It's all straight laced and we're, you know, very, you know.
Well, and with Facebook.
Corporate America.
Yeah, and with, with the Facebook algorithm, if you are a network marketer and you're following like Eric Worre or some of these other big network marketing gurus, Facebook is going to show you more of what's going on in the network marketing, more ads, more, you know, sales pitches, those kinds of things, because that is what Facebook's algorithm says that you're interested in, right?
You're consuming it, you're looking at it, you're part of it.
Exactly. So those of us that are seeing those, it's most likely because, you know, you're following something to do with that particular niche, and, you know, anyway, you see more of it because of that. That's just how their algorithm works, if you didn't already know that.
Yep. And so how do you get past that? How do you stand out? How do you make yourself different and have your unique selling point for you?
Yeah.
And the answer
among all of that.
And it's very simple, you guys. Put some humor on your pages. Put who you are out there. Be authentic. You know, if you're posting on your business page and you don't have any humor in there and you're getting no engagement, maybe take a look at adding some PG stuff. We don't want to go like over the top. Yeah. Okay. Stuff to get engagement, because people love that. And what happens when they interact with your content and they like it, they share it. And when you do that, you get organic reach. People see your stuff like, oh, that was hilarious. Who is this person? And then they kind of follow the breadcrumbs back to where you're at, okay? So those 3 things are huge. Make sure you're using stories. Make sure you're going Facebook Live. Yep. Even if you're scared about it, it is hugely important for your business. And the third thing is add some humor, add some personality into your business page. Make sure you're showing who you are authentically. It's okay if you mess up. I stumble over my words all the time, and that's just is. It is what it is, right?
And show, you know, the emotional things that are going on here, you know, the highs, you know, the happy times. And don't be afraid to show when things are not going all that well, right? People want to see that you're human. They want to know that you're actually not just this machine on the other end of the screen, right? They will connect to that.
Yep, because the more real you are, the more they can connect with, hey, I can do that too. Or, oh my gosh, like they totally get where I'm coming from, because
they can relate to that,
You slogged through the mud too. Right? You barely crawled through that, like muck up to here, and you were able to get through it okay.
Exactly.
And so you guys, thing not to do, and this is actually interesting because we do it all the time, is when you...
I'm fully guilty of this until I found out about it the other day.
So when you're interacting with other people's content, okay, we are conditioned to do the thumbs up, right?
Right. Just hit the like button. Hit the like button.
And then move on. So here's the thing. Facebook is actually not giving priority to those type of interactions. So you need to be giving...
Well, to particularly the like button.
The thumbs up.
Yep.
Okay. So when you're interacting with somebody's content, you know, if you can bring out a different emotion, whether you love it, you hate it, it's like, oh, wow face, right? Or
the wow
sad.
face, the sad face, the angry face, whatever it is. Use those other emotion emojis.
Yep.
Because they do, what happens is, and you may have noticed this on your page, when somebody gives you a heart or a wow face or something like that, it actually, it gives you a message saying they reacted to your post, right? It gets priority over the like button.
Jamie says, after live, please send me how you put stories on your fan page. Absolutely. After we're done with this, I'd be happy to connect with you and show you how to do that, okay? Yeah. So when you're interacting with other people's content, make sure that you're not just giving them thumbs up. Thumbs ups is kind of like, you know, meh, okay? It's not either good or bad, right? If somebody does something, you can be sarcastic, like, yeah, right? But if you're giving hearts and loves and you're actually giving additional emotions, it's taking a little bit longer for you to figure out, A, what emotion do I give with this content and how do I truly feel about it?
So there's more of that connection there, right?
Right?
Plus the people feel, you know, if you're giving them a wow face or a heart, or it actually, it's more of a connection and engagement with you, right? And your post. You feel that, so to speak, through the, you know, the interaction there. So.
Yep, absolutely.
And it does get priority over the like.
Yes, it does, for sure. And then I'm going to give you 2 bonuses. See, Jamie's following through. She's giving us laughing faces and wow faces. There you go.
But I fully admit, I'm guilty of just hitting the like button,
Super easy, right?
especially on lives and everything. And I've had to get in the habit of kind of moving it over and using some of those other emotions.
Get a little bit deeper. That's what it boils down to. Get a little bit deeper. You know, the surface stuff is great. Everybody's doing the surface stuff.
Yep.
Take it one step deeper. Connect just one level deeper.
And that is the piece. Yep, that is the piece, like she was saying, that will help you stand out among all the other noise.
Yep. Be willing to give a little bit more of yourself to your audience, and they will in turn invest in you.
Yep.
Okay. Hope you had hopefully you have some plans to do something fun this weekend. We appreciate you being on with us. If you've got value, give us a #value. If you feel like sharing it, go ahead and share it.
Yeah.
And we will see you guys on Monday.
We'll be back on Monday.
Okay. Have a good night, you guys.
Take care, everybody.
See ya.
See ya.